let's open up a few more of these Good Smile pre-orders. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Droobz Vids and another video. And in today's video, we're going to be opening up 3 more pre-orders from Good Smile. If you guys missed out on the first video, I'll leave a link down in the description below, as well as up here in the cards, so you guys can check that out if you haven't yet. There is some information in there that you might want to see, but if you don't, you know, this video is going to be me opening up 3 more boxes of pre-orders. We got some really good stuff in the last video, and this video I expect the same. And something that I also want to start doing in the beginning of the videos is actually reading to you guys the first comment left on the last video. And that first comment left on the last video was from Jeffrey Rod, and he simply said, "Mama Co." And you know, not much else needed to be said there. So yeah guys, if you guys leave the first comment, I'll be reading it on the beginning of the next video. Now there is just a small stipulation there. If you know, you just comment the word first, then I'll read the second comment as well. I'll still give you a shout out for being the first comment on there, but you know, first I don't. Let's go ahead and get into this unboxing. So on the third video of this 3-part video series, I'm going to be unboxing 4 of these, the last 4, so that'll be coming up tomorrow. But these 3 here, I actually got like 2 boxes of a similar size like this and 1 larger box, which I think is a pop-up parade. So yeah, I think these first 2 are going to be Nendoroids, might be Figma, not too sure. So we'll just go ahead and get right into it. No need to delay. You know, talked about a lot of stuff in the first part of this video series, so you know, there's nothing much left to do but unbox these things. So here we go, our first one. And I'm wondering if they all have the, you know, the paper in there, because it was funny, if you guys remember in the first video, the most expensive figure out of those 3, which was the Raphtalia Figma I have right here, was the one that had the least amount of protection in the box, which I thought was a little weird. I didn't mention it in that video, but you know, after I edited the video, put it all together, I was just like, oh man, the most expensive figure out of the 3 had the least amount of protection. I just thought that was a little weird. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out what we got today, and it looks like we do got some of that paper in here. So, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and guess this is an Nendoroid, because the whole Figma situation was weird. But here we go, and it's not. Is it not sandwich? It's actually not sandwich. It's like, okay, so that's a first. We generally get like the, you know, kind of sandwich paper together, but this one's actually wrapped all up in the stuff, in the paper. I don't know why I can't think of words right now, but that was the word I was thinking for, was paper. So here we go. Get this. Oh, sweet. So this is what I actually been really waiting for, because yeah, this is an awesome Nendoroid, and we got Froppy here from My Hero Academia. So yeah, I actually had a few more of these on my list as far as My Hero Academia goes, and I will be getting those hopefully pretty soon. But yeah, this is awesome. I didn't plan on getting every single My Hero Academia Nendoroid, but you know, Froppy was definitely on my list of Nendoroids to get from it, and this one looks really good. I actually quite like a lot of these, you know, little, not necessarily accessories, or not a whole lot of accessories, but I think it's mainly like the face plates for me that look really good. So take a look here at the back of the box. Like, you know, you got the kind of smiley face plate there, and the tongue out, and the, you know, normal face, nothing going on. And I mean, you know, you get the little bit of tongue hanging out. But yeah, I definitely really like that faceplate right there. That's a pretty good one. That's very cool Nendoroid to get right there. Really happy about that one. Let's get into the second box. Okay, so the second box, I'm guessing, is also going to be a Nendoroid. So I know the biggest box I'm gonna save for last. I actually planned that out. I kind of just had these stacked up, and the biggest one was on the bottom. Just, I don't know, stability, right? You get the biggest one on the bottom, 2 smaller ones on top. Didn't want everything to topple over, and that's what we're going with. So the biggest box will be opening up last today, and looks like we got some more paper in there. And is this also wrapped? This is also wrapped in the paper, which is okay. So between like 5 boxes we've opened so far, we've noticed a few inconsistencies on, you know, Good Smile's part there as far as, you know, their packing goes. Because, oh yeah, that Froppy here didn't even have any bubble wrap, just the paper wrap. So I remember the Nendoroid and the Pop-Up Parade last video had, you know, bubble wrap figures, and then they bubble wrap the bubble wrap, and now we're getting, and then they put the paper in, and then the Figma didn't have anything except for the little paper that you normally see on Figmas, and now we got figure wrapped in paper wrap, no bubble wrap. So very interesting. And like I said before, like, these were ordered, you know, beginning of the year, a little bit into the year of 2020, and these all came in like within the last few months. So it's not really a huge time frame as far as, you know, how far apart things were. So I don't know what the deal is with the I feel like I'm just kind of going on here, but let's take a look at this figure. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys have experienced this, if you've been getting your pre-orders in from Good Smile and the shipping is not the shipping, but like the packaging contents are different, right? So look, we even get the paper here. Unlike Froppy, did not have the paper. So we got the normal figure paper plus this paper plus a little bit more paper, no bubble wrap. And this is an Nendoroid, and oh, okay, sweet. So this is a pretty cool one. This is Yennefer here from The Witcher, and take a look at that. That's awesome. I know this one comes with some cool accessories and this nice slick kind of black box. I really enjoy Nendoroids that come in that kind of black box there. Looks really nice. Like, it's different because you normally see, you know, the white boxes for the Nendoroids, and the black ones just kind of, you know, I don't know, they stand out a little bit more. They just have like that, it's real sleek looking, and I really like that. And this is, like I said, from The Witcher. This is Yennefer, and I actually have, oh, the little flames like kind of coming out of the kind of coming out the little blister pack there, but that's not a problem. But yeah, I actually have 3 now total from The Witcher as far as Nendoroids go. I think I'm missing one of them because I do want to have the whole set because I do enjoy The Witcher. This is from the game series, not the Netflix show, if you guys didn't know, but the Netflix show is really good. If you haven't watched it, definitely digging this Nendoroid, and you know, I really need to get to unboxing my other Witcher Nendoroids. This one's great to add to. Oh, look, the little flame went back. Look at that. Check that out. It went back in. So we're all good here. I guess it just kind of shook out a little bit. Okay, on to the next box. Here we go, last and final box for this video, the larger box. And if it's a Pop-Up Parade figure, we'll go ahead and do the full unboxing right here and now. But other than that, we'll just take a look at whatever it is. So here we go. And you know, I remember on a video like not too long ago, somebody had commented about, you know, they think I talk too much, and I thought that was pretty funny because, you know, it's an unboxing video, and I'm unboxing this stuff, talking about the items. So, what did you just want this to happen? Because I think that's pretty weak. So here we go, we got another Pop-Up Parade figure, and actually see his name right here. And man, I don't know what it is with fairy tale and shirtless men, but yeah, I am a fan of fairy tale. I really do enjoy fairy tale. I think a lot of people kind of give it a bad rap, but you know, I like fairy tale. And here we go, this is the second in the Pop-Up Parade line of fairy tale, and we got Gray Fullbuster here, and yeah, that is cool. Of course, he has no shirt, nothing to really see on the back there. But let's go ahead and open this up and take a look at it. And this figure does look really good. The paint looks fantastic, the sculpt looks really great, and you know, for the ladies, he's got no shirt, which I guess a lot of ladies prefer him to not have a shirt, but I definitely would have liked to have the option to have a jacket for gray, kind of like Natsu. You have the option for the scarf and vest and to not have it, but the only option we have here is with necklace and without necklace. But let's take a look at the figure here. So here goes Gray, looking pretty good. You see his fairy tale tattoo there. He's got a scar down there. Pretty dope. I like his stance as well. I don't know if that was the best stance he could have been in. It's a good stance, but if they had, like, I don't know, maybe some ice or something forming in there, probably would have been cooler. But either way, I still think this is a great looking, you know, stance. I think it looks good. But, you know, like I said, if they had like some ice forming inside his hands, that'd be cool. But let me throw on his necklace real quick and we'll take a look at him again. All right, so now I got him on the base with his necklace on and he looks pretty good. And actually, I'll show you something cool about the base as well. But there we go. There goes his necklace. And the necklace is separate inside the blister pack. So you got to be careful to, if you know, you're throwing away your boxes or something like that, not to throw out the necklace. It is in the blister pack. On the base there, as you see, his right heel is coming up off the base. I think that's a nice little touch, especially how his pose is. Because if he didn't have that, he would probably look, you know, a little bit weird as far as, you know, kind of being in this pose and having 2 feet flat on the base. So I think that's a really nice touch that they added there. Just, you know, something real subtle. And like I said, if you guys don't have any pop-up parade figures, I feel like you're missing out. I think they are a fantastic value for the price, you know, the quality that you get with it. I think these are really nice figures, and you know, a lot of people will eventually get hip to pop-up parades, but why wait until then when you can start getting them now? You don't really want to catch yourself in that kind of, you know, I missed out boat. So yeah, they do have re-releases as well for some pop-up parade figures that I've seen, but since the line is still fairly new, you don't see a lot of it yet. So hopefully they do have re-releases of other figures, but I don't see that happening, you know, for a majority of the figures until it really catches on with a lot of people. So there you have it, folks. That was part 2 of the pre-order haul roundup for 2020. Just a quick recap here. We got Yennefer from The Witcher Wild Hunt. We also got our Froppy Nendoroid in. That is awesome, and I'm really quite glad to see this one here. And of course, we got that Gray Full Buster pop-up parade. Fantastic figure. So guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this part of the video. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video.